For the final two modules of this topic, we're going to return to the NPV decision rule, which we've developed in earlier modules. That rule says that for independent projects we should accept all positive NPV projects, and for mutually exclusive projects we should accept the project with the highest NPV. You also will recall from the beginning of this topic that the goal of capital budgeting is to maximize the value of the firm and therefore to maximize the NPV of the projects selected by the firm. However, this can result in exceptions to the NPV decision rule. It's important to remember that the goal of capital budgeting does not change. We still want to maximize the value of the firm, and we do that by maximizing the NPV of the projects selected. However, sometimes selecting projects using the NPV decision rule will not result in the maximization of NPV. This sounds contradictory, but in this and the next module we will explore two situations where this is true. The exception that we'll explore in this module involves mutually exclusive projects. The exception to the NPV decision rule applies if projects have different lives and will be continually replaced at the end of the project by identical projects. Projects A and B have lives of 3 years and 2 years respectively and have the following cash flows. The cost of capital throughout the examples in this module is 10%. We'll first calculate the NPV of both projects. This is the formula that we need to calculate the NPV of a 3-year project, or we can use this version if the cash flows are identical and we have a 3-period annuity. The NPV of project A is $24.34. Let's use this as another opportunity to practice calculating NPV. What is the NPV of project B? Again, this is the formula for the NPV of a 2-year project, or we can treat those cash flows as a 2-year annuity. The answer is $19.13. So if projects A and B are mutually exclusive, we have to choose one of them, and they will be once-off projects. They will not be repeated. Which one would you select? Obviously, project A has the higher NPV and therefore should be selected. Nothing that we've done so far is inconsistent with the NPV decision rule that we developed earlier.